He caught Patterson throwing
big shot by Pacquiao.
Pacquiao loading up here. Look at this flurry. Tim again throws a winging shot.
The difference is that
he caught Patterson throwing
big shot by Pacquiao.
Pacquiao loading up here. Look at this flurry. Tim again throws a winging shot.
the difference is that
cut body as both men are, as you would expect these consummate professionals to be. Six-time world champion Manny Pacquiao finally
right
touches
hand.
Bradley, and Bradley right back. A lot of posturing here in the early going.
natural style after Provodnikov and language he surveys.
Has book and be a strict counterpuncher, since clearly that boded well for him. And he's a versatile guy. Brad
Wants to try and score a knockout, make it definitive. And in this round, I mean, we're coming up to the closing minute of the first round. Who's won this round? And that's the way I expect this to be. This is going to be. Every time Pacquiao even taps Tim Bradley.
The judges are human, so that has to play into some
And
favor.
it does. It's a subliminal thing.
That's Manny.
Oh, all right. Oh, shocked. Now you tell me you won that round. And that's what he said he would do. Try to mix it up with this guy, which some people thought would be a mistake.
He's been through it now.
Well, I don't know if that was so much a case of the socks. Nice big shot landed by Pacquiao's footwork keeps you off balance. It's more of the reality of it. Big looping right hand that Bradley just landed on Pacquiao too. Big round for Pacquiao so far.
Pacquiao landing some decent shots here. Tim hangs on to him on the inside now. Now Kenny Bayless has to separate the two. Like anytime Bayless does anything, they don't want anything but a fight here. Bradley clips him with the left hand, nails him with the right hand.
Well, Bradley is doing his fight against Provodnikov right here.
And this is not bode well for Bradley theoretically. But he's having some success as well.
We're looking for the Marquez.
And if Bradley continues to fight like this, not only are we in for a treat.
That was the best punch of the fight. Tim's legs.
To the narrative of the fight.
Caught him with a decent of the
what
night. The
these
last
two-
fight of the night. It gets wet. And it's a little.
A lot of sweat there throughout tonight.
Well, it doesn't look like there's a lot of compassion in Manny Pacquiao here tonight.
Not by those big left hands, Larry.
His hair looks like it's angry.
Well, he's landed 3, 4, 5 in a row here.
Big left hands.
It's a nice round for Manny Pacquiao.
And there goes the footwork that caused, I believe, those foot problems earlier for Bradley.
Manny just dominated that last about 30, 40 seconds. Bradley tries to hang on and whack him.
Manny slapping his gloves together as old, wanted to fight.
And Bradley starts to wing some shots. Kenny Bayless does his job. Winging shot again by Tim. Misses again. In the meantime, Pacquiao whacked him with a body shot.
Bradley's coming back smartly here. Lands a right hand on the way in.
Throwing caution to the wind for sure. He's willing to risk it all here.
Landed a couple big body shots on Manny, but Manny still landing a couple back on his own.
Talk about intensity. How about this?
This is a fight, gentlemen. This is what we want to see.
Crowd in attendance absolutely loves it wherever you're watching around the world.
Well,
you know you gotta love it.
Bradley said he would be going for a knockout. Nobody believed him because of his knockout record, which is relatively low. He's going to do damage.
Hard body shot, uppercut. Manny right back. And all that, Manny lands one shot. He's missing it out there too. Bradley moving that head back and forth. Good defense.
Going to the body, Manny.
Boy, Pacquiao having a terrific round for him.
Last 2 rounds have been solid for Pacquiao, landing big shots on Bradley. Bradley landed a couple solid body shots on his own. He continues to work the body, which is a great game plan.
Nice last few shots.
To the body, Bradley Manny answering, giving a big body shot of his own.
And that he can, because he just keeps coming forward. And they just had to go out there and do it every time.
And that chip on their shoulder is what keeps them long. And that was a big looping right hand that Pacquiao just took, and he took it well. Walking out.
More even than the last round was. Instantly, Pacquiao waits, gets off that left-hand lead for him, the southpaw. And still very much up for grabs. Tim lands him. Nice straight right hand. Another one. You might have staggered him.
Well, that's Pacquiao backing up, and Pacquiao's not used to being the Marquez, and Marquez was aggressive in their last fight the first time with his head.
Manny felt that.
And good body shots by Pacquiao.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it by what he's doing right now, but...
Well, we still got 30 seconds left, so let's see.
Some guys say damage done, and if that's the case, Tim's done enough. That's why this is so tough for the judges. Loading up the shots is Tim again. Misses with the left. Catches him with the right hand. That's in his career. He hit a lot.
Right, that Manny got caught with.
Did you see the movement in his upper body there? Watch this. Whittaker style that time for Timothy, which shows strength in his legs. Tries to counter Manny, and then he got the glove up there to hurry off most of that. I'm still hunting him down. Manny up on his toes, bouncing around. Gets up.
And a nice chance to get a little breather.
Take a little breather here and just box him now in this round.
Well, they can't go all out 100% of the time.
Just as I said, guys.
Tim landed a right hand shot that time. Didn't seemingly take any effect on Manny. Another solid right hand. Bradley trying to make him look bad. That doesn't help you with the judges.
You know, we're in there.
Right there, one of the top. He was rolling with a punch. The replay, and Manny finally opens up, lands a few shots. And now, it's still new for Tim, but certainly in his last 3 fights have been huge stages.
It's amazing to me that he's still fighting at this level for sure.
Although the combination by Manny Pacquiao missed, that one landed. Now he gets through with that one. Tim wings that right hand, and as you saw, whistled it past.
Manny boxed
too, especially in the second half of the fight.
But he was the looping punch that Bradley's had success with.
Counting him.
And Pacquiao should take advantage of this.
And he tries to. You know, with all of that stuff, he didn't land a lot of shots.
And I don't know why he doesn't go to the body, because he does that.
But Tim starts off the 7th round with an urgency here.
I've seen him, Manny, is, you know, several times as a fighter from particular fights or particular times of damage off of it. And so let's see how Bradley deals with it.
And Bradley just got whacked with a pretty good left hook.
Really good left hook, and he took it well.
Tim seems to want to show how good he is defensively as he works in.
But he's not scoring either, and I think he's just exerting more energy than he needs to.
I mean, it looks beautiful defense.
If you're not playing offense with it, defense is just defense.
For defense sake.
And Bradley is just trying to wing hard shots and hoping to land a big shot. He's not boxing his way in. He's not putting himself in the position.
Pacquiao looking really strong in this round, and first time coming into effect. And let's see if, and he faded just like Freddie Roach asked him to.
And a little staggering the legs is Tim Bradley. Loads up again the right hand, trying to invite Manny in.
And those feints are working, and he listens to Freddie Roach in the corner with the feints, and Bradley inviting him in. Pacquiao continuing.
Why do we think Bradley's doing this?
I think he wants to prove that he's a tough guy, and meanwhile, he's eating some big shots and losing this round in a big way, Larry.
You know, hey, just beat Bradley to win the fight. It shows that he's done something special.
Very good observation. And here's Pacquiao doing something special, answering with solid punches, and Bradley not being as elusive as he was, and for the first time. And Bradley really in a world of trouble here, mouth open, inviting him in and taking some big shots on the chin.
This is round number 8. As you know, it's scheduled for 12. Hoping he can catch Pacquiao.
You might see some welt. He has been getting hit by that left hand,
if you will, and wanting to exchange with him. So I think he's trying to prove he's a tough guy.
Look at that. What is that?
It's not effective is what it is.
Bradley wants to land the big blow. He throws the right hand.
Manny Pacquiao is a fundamentally more sound fighter. Criticism, as Bradley often seems to do. And that's why he falls.
But it's all Bradley on the offense here now. He caught Bradley, so it's all
big shot by Pacquiao.
Pacquiao loading up here. Look at this flurry. Tim again throws a winging shot.
The difference is that Bradley
5-6 punch combinations. It's quite impressive to see.
With a minute to go in this round, and with Pacquiao controlling, as we'll show you in between rounds, and had him falling into the ropes.
I feel because Tim had some success early around winging the shots. He actually caught him with a big
Mario, he's not trying to break this guy down. He's
feet a little tangled there. Pacquiao comes at you at so many angles, and being a southpaw, it's bound to happen. And those hands were flying, a lot of punches landing. Some weren't, but a lot were. Bradley managing to do a little damage of his own.
That's a very good observation.
He seems a little worried. He's coming out aggressive as he has every round.
He needs to be aggressive.
In the last fight, a lot of people accused him of fading.
box him more in the late rounds.
Boys, Larry said emotional.
In the hoopla, Manny remains composed and doesn't let...
He's been at this rodeo before.
Oh, and it was a beautiful straight left right on the jaw of Bradley, and he took it well in another one.
Missing shots. Look at those timing shots by Manny Pacquiao. Straight left hand, that's his pop. Things aren't working for Tim Bradley right now at all.
Another big
straight left hand. Paul fights the right hand and fights a straight left hand down the middle. Bradley tries to come off the ropes.
Bradley. And whether by design or not, Manny has been closing most of the rounds better than Bradley, and that somewhere along the way counts.
Counters now by Pacquiao.
Beautiful left hand. Switches. He's on the other side of Bradley. Another look. Top of the head on the left. And that exaggerated movement was much to the dismay of Bradley. Big left hands by Pacquiao.
Well, you know, it looked pretty good against Marquez.
Not guaranteed anything, guys, but I've been informed by of the Lord.
Of the Lord. My thoughts on the Colonel's comments?
Well, make things happen all at once.
Watch Bradley landing this shot.
One more round. Should be exciting. Here's Bradley with a counter right over the top.
Hold him behind. And look at this. Both got...
When the Bradleys, they probably need 3 rounds.
There's been a sense of urgency and worry in Bradley's corner since round 7.
Look at these guys going at it here in the 12th round. Both guys have a sense of urgency. They both want it. The right hand that he's thrown all night has missed more than it's landed. Bradley looks very exhausted to me.
And Bradley is ending it, hoping for the best.
And you're right, Larry. That's been the essence of this fight from Bradley.
Well, they're both fighting with a sense of urgency.
Bradley's coming forward. Pacquiao's answering him.
Here we
Their
are.
heads collided.
Bradley trying to finish him off, but he can't catch him. Manny comes back with a nice combination of the goal, and this one's all over.